Hello and welcome back to an episode of Septerra. It might be late at night. I might have just taken about nearly 2 hours to record Vandal Hearts. But I am still going to record Septerra instead of doing what I originally was trying to bargain myself into and doing it in the middle of the day, because lately I've been playing a lot of multiplayer games. And you know what doesn't like when you're uploading to YouTube? Multiplayer games. So, what we need to do is get through these couple undead that are going to just honestly make us chuckle at this point. Like, oh, you're so cute, yonk. When Grub can one-shot you a couple times over, you're kind of really no challenge whatsoever. Although we get a piece of bread, although I just bought all of my items. Really? Another one? Really? I walked close enough to that to call out a skull. Really, game? I'm shaking in my little booties. Alright, let's go. We should only have one, maybe two battles in here as we go up. Because this is honestly actually the quicker way to go, believe it or not. Because if you go the other way, you have to go all the way down through the mountains, and you have to face the stupid dogs that will probably get a couple hits off of you just because the dogs are naturally so fast. This is just basic attacking things that are in our way, and not entirely that difficult. Like, if you want to scrape the bottom of the barrel to get experience and gold, you come here, because oh my god. Let's go up here, and there should be a couple skulls in front of this, I think. Because I always remembered the fight, oh, well, okay, a skull and 4 guys. You know what I'm going to do? Apparently have him nibble on my giblets a little bit. I'm just going to torso spin. I said to torso spin. There we go. Move my hand up to scratch behind my ear a little bit because I got a scratch itch there. Apparently this guy didn't die to that. We're dead now. And may have cost a little bit of core, but we're not going to be using enough core in this territory. But yeah, if you go up here, you're going to have like 4 battles with the dogs, which are honestly much more annoying to fight. But let's talk to Layla that we have completed our mission.
What news?
We did what we needed to.
We cut the power to the city. The time is right to take it back.
Yes. It's time to strike their ship.
Their battleship?
Aye. It's moored above the Capitol building. While the rebel Holy Guard are busy fighting the Chosen in the streets, a small party could get to the roof of the Capitol building from the library and infiltrate the ship. We could capture their general before he can use the ship against us.
I'll volunteer to lead that force.
Excellent. Assemble your team and go to the university library when you're ready.
As a hint that you actually require Corgan to get through this. Because the guy in the South Farm shop will not open the secret entrance to the library unless you have Corgan in your party. So you actually need to take Corgan through this. So I think I'm going to take Corgan and Aram. And then, I promise, unless another thing comes up that requires me to use a specific character, the next time I go in to an area, it's going to be Lead and Runner, because we haven't had Runner in ages. Like, literally ages we have not had Runner, because I don't actually know why. Like, by now, Runner should be pretty powerful. Like, I honestly can't even remember the last time we had Runner. Is it possible to walk around this battle? It is. Okay. That just makes it a little bit quicker. And then what I want to do to see if I can walk around the battles here. No, apparently I cannot, because there is a random zombie! And then another random zombie. Oh no! Oh no! Zombies, whatever will I do with myself? Apparently somehow have Maya miss. That's what. You're an embarrassment to the team, Maya. I don't know why you're the party leader. But let's go this way. Because this, in theory, should negate the rest of the battles. There we go. Now we are fully healed, and now we just need to switch our party members out for Corgan and Aram. To South Farm! But there's just a thought. We can sail over it, but we can't seem to actually do anything in it. Random cloud just popped up from it. But yeah, that is the dead city of Janam. I think we have to go in there at one point. I'm not entirely sure. And I think it might even be worse than the Chosen Palace. Because I haven't looked at that in the guide that I'm using, but I remember when the guide said that the Chosen Palace is the second worst place in the game. Yes, there is a place worse than the Chosen Palace, and I believe that place was Janam. Should be fun. Let's talk to the monks. I believe this is the right monk.
Back again?
What do you have to say about the earthquakes?
Have you felt the recent earthquakes?
What causes them?
An entire landmass was moved from Shell 5 and slammed under your own city.
Impossible. Powerful forces must be at work.
Many died in the catastrophe.
If it can use these new dead to swell the ranks of its zombie army, the curse will grow in power.
Yeah, that is the idea. What do you have to say about the core? I don't think we talked about that.
I used the artifacts at the core and unlocked its secret.
A mere child completes the prophecy of Marduk?
An angel appeared and said that we would be judged worthy of everlasting communion when the land raised to form the runes.
I wonder what it could mean. He who unravels the mystery will inherit the kingdom of heaven and all its power.
And what about Wind City? How's Wind City doing?
Do you know of Marduk?
Wind City was founded by his...
That's not about how Wind City is doing.
What's going on?
We formed an underground passage to get people safely out of the city.
Abbott, do you know anything about the fate of the border towns?
Most are in dire trouble. The Chosen are ruthless and have begun to cut off supply routes.
There's border town, but all there is South Farm. Does South Farm count as the one border town? I mean, I know there's Armstrong way up in the mountains, but that's dead.
You like books, eh?
These tomes represent the collected wisdom of the ages.
Yeah, looks like a bonfire to me.
Hey, Aram, that wasn't nice. Aram's rude. Very rude. But now, if we go down here, and we got that thing working earlier, a long time ago. But now, if we go down here, this door should be open. Or we should be able to open it. Hey, look!
It's locked.
Chosen feet. If it's locked, how does one get into here? I would have thought that would have been open. Is there something particular we need to talk about? Possibly, maybe the Bowman picture is General Holy Guard territory.
Back again?
Yes, could you give me your thing?
Layla is ready to strike.
She has sent word. Are you ready?
Ready as can be.
Then we shall signal Layla and secret you into the city.
There we go. Apparently I didn't need to walk over there. That'll just magic me over there. Yep, and the door is open, and it closes behind us. Great. I had a feeling it was going to close behind us, and as I was saying that, it closed behind us. We can't actually leave this place, can we? No, of course not. We have to go... We just have to straight go in. There is no longer a secretary, and we just need to go in. It looks like there is going to be needless levers in here. Because what is an area without needless levers? At least this is a more modern area than having magic levers of magic in the core. There is guards in here. Hey guards, how's it going? I have come to relieve you of your duty. Permanently. Alright, that's... Protect, really? What do you have? You have blade spin. You have chunk. Yours is going to be a really fast attack, and you're going to cause a rumble, which is going to hit everybody. Poop. Ow. There's a guard just walking around the door outside. How much does that do? 73. That could be better, but you are going against an armored target, so it probably is better, it just doesn't look it. Yeah, 73 was actually pretty good. Attack one target by shaking the ground, protect target from damage. Let's just swing at him. 123. Okay then. I forgot. Every time I don't use Corgan and Selena for a while, I forget how insanely powerful they are. $113 isn't horrible. For some reason, however, I get the strangest feeling that you're not appropriately upgraded. That you're like missing the latest engine or something. A 1, a 2, a 3! Really? Really? Corgan? Was that necessary? He's just going to heal himself again. Meanwhile, there's a guard just walking back and forth outside the door, waiting for us to come out and fight him. He's literally waiting his turn. Like, see, there he is again. He's literally waiting his turn to get attacked, because these guys refuse to get off the ride. There we go. Then that should kill him. Nice thing about Aram, he attacks super fast. If I go to items, you have a turbo blitzer, you have a so, as far as I know, it is fully upgraded. It's just that he doesn't do a whole lot of damage to begin with. Bread. Bread. You don't need bread. Now, which way do I go? Let's go up first, because there's a room up there, and then we can go down the hallway. This area isn't terrible, although there's probably going to be multiple sections of it, so it's going to be end up more terrible. Hey look, surprise guards. Attack enemies in a line, so that wouldn't hit those two. Yeah, just throw a grenade. That was an unsatisfactory amount of damage. I want you to shoot at him. And not do enough damage, but you know. And then get shot up, apparently. And then get shot up even more, apparently. They really don't like Aram. And then that guy's down. Throw a grenade. That's not terrible. There we go. And then you shoot at that guy again. Is he dead? Yes. Which would leave Corgan and Maya to get up to level 3 and kill him. They are really hitting hard at this point in the game. The bread, the way I'm using bread is going to become less and less efficient, and I'm going to have to eventually start using roots. I am not happy with this prospect. They're dead. Heal, heal, heal. Yeah, you can get it. That was actually a perfect amount of health. And you know what? You're close enough. Couple points of health. Yeah, let's go this way. Over the river and through the woods. Hey, look, TVs. Ooh, TV. Is there a reason to look at them? Oh, hi, how's it go? And she just looks back at the TV. That was some cartoon grade stuff there. My god. Like, ooh, TV. And the guards just walk in like, are you supposed to be here, miss? God damn. That was worth it. That was entirely worth it. That's worth all of the health that I'm going to lose from fighting these guys. That was amazing. Probably a very cliched thing to do, but it was worth it. You can still hear the TV going on in the background. I mean, let's be honest. These people probably haven't gotten a break in days. Weeks, perhaps. Okay, maybe not weeks. Maybe like a week. But they haven't gotten a break in a long time. Oh no, laser! So being able to sit back, relax, and watch some TV. Whatever is on that TV. Because that TV is static. Just static. And I can't see the TV to the right, but I'm guessing it's not that much better. That does make me think, what are all these people going to do after, you know, they save the world from Doskius? Oh my god, this is going to hurt. This is legitimately going to hurt. Ow. That's always something that I was the kind of person to think about. Like, what do heroes do after they are done heroing? Where do they go? What do they do? Do they train up their skills so they don't miss as much when they have to hero again? But again, that wouldn't be the case, because in every sequel ever in existence, the hero is never as powerful as he used to be in the previous iteration. Like, if that's something you've ever noticed, then good for you. The hero in a game be super powerful, have all these fancy smancy skills that he's gained, and all this armor and super awesome weapons that he's gained throughout the course of the game, and then when you start the next one, starting a sequel, what does he have? He has a stick, rags, and a wooden plank for his shield. Really? So all that stuff that I purposely went through collecting in the previous one just went to nothing? Did he, like, donate it to charity? Because he's that much of a good guy? What, do you not keep anything to defend himself with? I don't know. And that's it for those guys. And a root, and a thin robo. Those guys actually drop robo armor? Really? I have never had them drop robotic armor until just then. But look at my bread count, 81 already. I have hardly been in here. I haven't even gotten past the TV room yet. I do kind of like that music. Nice, peaceful, relaxing music. But hey, guess what? The door is locked, isn't it?
It's locked.
And there will be a magic lever of magic to open it. Or maybe we'll actually pick up a key. As long as it actually looks like a key and not some cheesy colored key card, I will be fine. But this is a pretty standard battle. Just, well, for one, apparently get hit by laser. For two, toss grenade, hope it hits both of them. Good. Then you swing at the weaker one. Because that purposely doesn't kill him, but the stronger one, or the one that has less health, rather. Actually, I think it was supposed to be one that had more health, but whatever. Because you will kill him. And then Aram will attack him, and then Maya and Corgan will attack the last one. And it'll be all set. Pretty standard battle sequence. I mean, I suppose you can't really mix up battle sequences too much when you're fighting in a hallway. Whoa, apparently malware bytes just attempted to pop up on my screen. I'm not sure if that popped. I'm not sure if that's showing or not, but I really don't like it. I've never, like, I've only kind of recently-ish tried Malwarebytes instead of what I've been normally using, which is AVG, because I was like, well, I want to try something different, and there's going to be two men popping up from the corner. And it did detect a lot more stuff than AVG did, which is all well and good, but now it is actually popping up more than I would like it to. And I'm not entirely sure what to do about that. I think that's kind of why I may have wanted to get something besides AVG to begin with. So I didn't like how it excessively popped up whenever something happened, because, you know, having that pop up when you're playing a multiplayer game, for example, not exactly the best. When you're recording, not exactly the best either. Could you die, please? Thank you. And you're going to get shot up. That's fine. You're going to get shot up. It's also fine. That's going to hit multiple people. No, it's just going to hit Aram. Poor Aram. You shoot at him, then Aram will shoot at you, and then Corgan will hit you. And the end. Like, it's just chosen soldiers in the hallways, mix of chosen soldiers and mechs everywhere else. I mean, I'm actually liking this a bit more now that it's a change of scenery and it is also easier. Hint, hint, wink, wink, assassins. No, I can't do anything with the bust? Okay. But let's go this way. Apparently run into that guy before he realizes we're here. There's only the two of them, isn't it? Nope, there's... Speaking of the devil, speak of the mother truckin' devil. Everybody target him. Die. I literally just flipped off my computer screen. That's how much I hate those guys. I just see him pop up. Nope. Nope. You're going down instantly, young man. Last thing I want you to do is cast, like, Cloak on the mech or something silly like that. Out of all the characters in the game, the assassins are probably my least favorite. Even less so than the bounty hunters, because there is no one bounty hunter that can do what the assassins can do. I mean, there's a bounty hunter that can cloak, and there's a bounty hunter that can cast shield, but the assassin can do both. And also stun people if it's the correct assassin. By that I mean, it's the correctly skinned assassin, it's the correct level. I think it was the red ones from ages past that could do that. Maybe it was the white ones that appeared at the same time as the red ones. I don't remember. Ooh, aww. Oh, well, maybe. I'm going to give this a solid maybe in the grenade territory. They're reading my mind. Waiting. Grenade! Yeah, all three of them. Alright, here's the dealio. Actually, you could hit those two, can't you? Papoom! Yeah! And you're going to heal somebody, because you suck. Attacks all targets in line. You know what? Why not? I'm just going to have fun with this one. Oh, that killed one of them. That's for sure. Then you attack him. That was an insufficient amount of damage, but that's fine. Actually, what I'll do is I'll have you attack him. Or not. I lied. I'm a dirty liar. And then you'll attack him. A 1, 2, and you're dead. And then I'll have Aram attack this guy. Totally not Maya. Maya will just sit in the corner and cry to herself. Two roots. Still haven't used any roots. They're going to give me all these roots, and I just wasted that. And by the time I actually get to the point where I'm using roots, I'm not going to want to use them anymore. That made no sense at all. Blah, blah, blah. It's late. I know English good because it's late. And surprise, it's 11. They're going to... Let me try it again. They're going to give me all of these roots, and I'm going to not use them because I want to use all the bread first, and then by the time I start using the roots, they will have given me like 20 roots that I had to throw away. There. Correct English. Let's finish this sector, because there is a couple rooms left. Shouldn't be too terrible. A fancy picture there. Can I can and I did. I can and I did. However, there is 2 mechs in the way. Is there an assassin? No. Which I am absolutely satisfied with. Ow. You know what? These guys are fond of using their tremor skills. Why don't you do it back? 102 damage. For a level 2 attack, I think you might do more with 3. But, you know. I think that's the point. I will have you do a level 2 attack to the other mech, because this one should die by that time. And see how it fares. One, 2. Yeah, it does a little bit more damage at the cost of a little bit of core. I'm satisfied with that. I am satisfied with the tremor ability. Do you have a level 1 special ability? 'Cause I think you charge up for next attack. So really, you could become even more powerful, is what you're telling me. Alright, anybody really need healing? You do, but that's it. Is there anything else in this room? Besides more TVs lined or more chairs lined around a TV and a picture of a dude. Ooh, there's something in the bookcase. Cat's paw and core relic. Well, I can sell the cat's paw, I think. Hey guys, how's it going? Ooh, they're actually less well lined up than I would have liked them to be. Ow. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Ow. Apparently we got more shots. That's what we got. Tremor, that guy. The answer is pain. 138 is actually not too terrible. That just outright killed him. Okay then. But he did do 138, and these guys only have 200 odd health. Actually, you know what? Let's take the moment to observe to make sure. Elite Trooper 29, level 29, 190 health. Hell, you can hit him next turn. What I want you to do is do another tremor on this guy. And then I want you to observe him and to tell me what he is and what his health is. Holy Elite. 85. 188 health, and he only has 85. You should kill him. Well, Maya should then. There we go. Yeah, really, these guys aren't terribly difficult at all, in any stretch of the imagination. It's just that there's a lot of them. Everywhere. Everywhere. Hello? Aha, there is a lever. Since I pulled the lever, I'm stuck in an animation. So that guy can't attack me while I'm stuck in an animation. Suck it, Holy Elite. But yes, the door to go upstairs is open. Whether it's upstairs to a second floor or to the roof, I don't know. And as soon as we come back, there's that guy. And I'm guessing there's an assassin. At least one. Oh, there's two. You know what that means, kids. That means they both use the same thing, and I've never used a shrapnel yet, so I'm going to use that. It looks fancier. You swing at him. You should kill him in 2 hits. Or with that hit. Okay, that could have been a much worse skill, in all honesty. Yes, you cast haste on the mech. Big whoop. Because I can cast tremor on the mech. And have the other 2 people do their level 2 attacks, which will be more than enough to kill him. Because that's 43. This might not actually kill him. Nope, it didn't. Root and a core relic. Not terrible. All I did was injure Maya. But that means there is something of less import in here, or possibly absolutely nothing. I want you to toss a grenade right in the middle. And apparently only hit that one chucklehead. How about you core force in that direction? And only hit that. Can you hit the other guy? No, of course not. That'd be too easy. And he's going to be healed. Son of a bee. Okay, let's look at this a different way. Besides getting shot up, let's actually reset the field with a nice core rune, core relic, and then core force that direction. That's better. And you're going to heal him again. That's mildly annoying. I want you to just shoot at that guy. I want you to tremor again. By tremor, I meant core force, but whatever. Maybe you'll kill him. Yes, yes you did. Okay. Now, I want to get rid of the last guard. As he fills Aram full of bullet holes. Aram has already had more than enough of his lead intake today. If he would be so kind as to lay off. He doesn't need to do his level 3. Just would have been a waste of time charging up and whatnot. And someone advanced, and we get a core sphere. That's nice, because I don't actually buy those things. Although it restores 150 core energy, of which we do not have enough to bother. And Corgan leveled up because he has more hit points. I didn't check if there was anything in there. By the way, is there anything in that old... I could apparently use that lever again? But no, there was nothing in here. Was there anything in there? No. Come on. I know there is one more guard that I skimped out on, and I don't want him to feel left out. Hey, buddy. They're going to probably bring in a couple assassins, aren't you? No, you're just going to bring in a couple standards. Well, okay then. I mean, I'm not going to argue. I'm just going to toss a grenade in your face. You know, it's the same thing. Then you attack, like so, injure him immensely, and he gets healed, because what is this game unless it screws up my plans? And then you swing at him. A 1, a 2, a dead. Corgan nearly one-shots those guys now. He does 171 of their full 190 damage, and of course you missed. So what if he did level 2? That nearly got rid of him. And then he gets healed. This is what I get for experimenting. Shoot him. And then just full swing at him. 2, 3. Still not dead. I think the 170 was just a critical hit, honestly. Okay, you fell over, that's good enough. And then just slice at him. Slice in his general direction and he'll fall over. Okay. Now, top off everybody's health. And then top off the core. And then that's it. All we need to do is go up the stairs. However, I was going to end the video, you know. I was just about to end the video, and then you have to throw assassins at me for no particular reason other than surprise assassins. Right, I know the white one's haste. So, in theory, wouldn't that mean the slightly darker ones cast what I don't want them to cast? Oh boy, poison. And slow. Of course. Let's make the end of the video go even longer, they said. Would you please just spontaneously fall over? No? Oh goody, more haste. So they're hasted and I'm slowed. Yeah, this isn't horrible or disgusting at all. Why do you have to do this? Oh, let's wait for the hasted assassin to poke everybody excessively until he gets out of cloak, which he decided to cloak at the last moment. Well, he's getting a root when he wakes up. Oh goody, he's no longer speeded. He can still attack us. Don't you worry about that. He's still cloaked, so we can't hit him for jack. Die in a fire. I hate you and everything you stand for. I want you to die. I want your family to die. I want everybody who knows you to go burn in hell. See, I can be excessively annoying too, game. Okay. When we come back, we are actually going to go through the doors. That's outside. That's outside. Really? Does that bring a... Is there not another area between here and the battleship? I would be so happy if that's the case. We'll find out next time. But that's all for now. So until then, see you later. I hate you, assassins. I hate you.